going to be the Nunu, though, which doesn't quite work with our,
No, it's fallen off.
our strategy.
The theory's gone.
We're theory crafting, they're theory crafting. Everybody's just trying to make it work, right?
Yeah. I guess I can see the logic of the Ornn, right? If you're NNO banning. I mean, I guess is NNO. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But I think Ornn's weak side is what I'm trying to say. In a game like this, where it's all going to get crazy, free scaling in a lane where you're probably going to have a good matchup.
I think the bans are too hard to speculate. We're getting to the picks.
I'm trying my best here to pick something.
You're doing your job. You're doing your work. But the picks, I think, are going to make a bit more sense. So, yeah, it'll be Fake deciding what their first pick is going to be. And this will really...
If it's Yuumi, I will be sad.
No way he's just having a great time. Sat amongst T1, he's just having a wonderful time.
Riven? Yo! You can't complain about that. Come on.
I don't know if I would be giving T1 Riven. I feel like these guys have got the mechanics to make that look pretty good.
I think they want to see Faker on Riven and potentially looking at the Seraphine.
I mean, Faker can still give the Riven away to any other of the players if he wishes to do so. Teemo Jungle, I mean, if you're a Broxah enjoyer, you would probably know that you don't want to go up against that.
Yeah, Teemo Jungle's kind of disgusting right now. I will just say on the point of that Riven, I'm sure a lot of old heads in League of Legends will remember this, but if people are a bit newer to League of Legends, Faker did used to play the Riven in the mid lane. It was beautiful back in the day.
Yeah.
I really would love to see that in his hands, honestly.
Yeah.
Faker also is having a great time. He's just smiling, locking in these picks. Like, what are we gonna see next? What?
I'm saying it's also dangerous because like playing Riven into Heimer would be hell, but we see the Camille come out.
Katarina?
Do you know what that is? That's Faker saying, okay, have you got some mechanics? Let's see.
Let's see. Let's
just place a gauntlet down for you.
The Katarina locked in. Oh my goodness. I already love this team.
This is just pure pop-off champions.
Faker actually recently did like a little tier list of champions he enjoys, and he put Katarina really high. So
we could see the swap between the Riven and the Katarina.
We could. It could be like, I mean, it could actually just be Katarina top, which would be hype, but also disgusting. Because I'm gonna be honest, I hate that champion. Seeing her dash like 60,000 times a fight.
There's this thing called CC.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah. Just, I mean, I'm sure that they'll pick them Nautilus to play into that. You can hope for that.
I mean, you have the Heimer, kind of, maybe.
If you get hit by the grenade by Heimer's Katarina, I don't know, man. You're struggling.
Theoretically, if the Katarina doesn't blow up the Seraphine, you also have the Seraphine ult.
That one's valid, at least.
That's true. That's true. So
Faker actually is asking NNO as well what they would like to play. So even though he is currently Coach Faker that is doing the draft, he is involving the team as a whole.
It'd be so cool if you asked, what do you want to play? They're like, oh, you know, I want to play this champ. No.
Slams Yuumi immediately.
Draven.
Yeah, Draven slams
T1
as well.
is mechanics, blind, spin, spin.
Yeah. Okay, something
kind of spin for Riven as well, to be honest.
Something I am going to say is NNO kind of lacking. I mean, you can play Seraphine bot, but they don't have a 280 carry right now. And they were struggling for a jungler. They now have the Master Yi in the jungle.
I was about to say they're lacking damage. They are not lacking damage.
Not anymore.
Depends how quickly the game ends. Because if Yi doesn't have an opportunity to get an item or two, is he gonna do anything?
That's true.
Is Riven gonna stun him?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm stunned. You love to see it. Bit of camaraderie. Faker though, currently hiding on bush.
Yeah, he's not involved. He's looking for an opportunity. Oh wait, he's stacking up his Q. There's no way.
No way is he gonna do that. Come on, Faker, get the spirit of Christmas.
Faker's all business, you know.
Well,
so that guy.
Another Stunland. Storin is out of mana, but NNO are nearly out of HP. Tunny forced underneath the tower. Owner not quite able to finish him off, but Antara moving in. The T1 are not taking this easy for a show match. They are going under the tower. There's a knockup coming on through. The blind is in, and Carney goes down for first blood.
Aguirre looking though.
Grin manages to find one. Got the flash as well out from Owner, as well as getting the kill on Antara. Is in a real awkward
Teemo.
spot.
He can just...
Oh, yeah.
You're never going to find him.
To get farmed up. Could look for something after this, because T1 are pushing out on the bottom side. In fact, he's not even going for the bomb. He's moving forwards. The flash into the whip from Doran. You hate to see it. And now Agarin has absolutely loved to see it. He's charging forwards, but the health bars are pretty good for T1 right now. They're only 2v1 until the rest of NNO arrives, and Agarin from Chunk, but Ona locked up and taken down. NNO find theirs. And in the meantime, 1v1 on the top side. Faker, so low on HP. Tolkien looking for the solo kill against his very own hero. Finds it onto Faker. Tolkien with the solo bolo.
Still fighting going on though.
Absolute carnage at the bottom side as well. And T1 up on a stage in front of 13,000 people. He'll be chucked with that one. Agarin now may not be so lucky.
Yeah, the Teemo definitely not a fun matchup to play into. Not really much you can do there. And Faker doesn't get the kill credit for that one, but will help take him down. And now Tolkien, I think you can just look for this. His ult's not quite off, but he's so strong.
Oh, there's the stun coming on through. Ignite out from Faker as Antara moves in to protect his now top laner. Tolkien in the brush here. Antara's only level 5. Tolkien does some big damage. The blind is going to ruin everything. And he's taken out by Faker himself. Wait, we're behind the tower. T1 to go behind the tower. Oh! Guma gets obliterated. So does Doran down at the bottom side. Nagarin looking for more onto Ona. The knockup comes on through for the whirling death. Oh, it's enough. He finds one, at least a return for T1. At the end of the day, Riven, Katarina, etc. Hold that thought as Guma does manage to jump away towards Tolkien, but the Q follows the flash. And Tolkien dives in to find another one. I mean, NNO are looking kind of clean.
Yeah, great run down. Honestly, 9-4 now in kill score, but gold's still about even, so something we still have to take into account is, even though they have that big kill lead,
Faker sort of taunting there, but Agarin's here too. I'm not sure if he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew. It's a good stun onto 2 targets, getting underneath the tower, but Agarin, I don't think he's stopping anytime soon. Has the Q to get the auto reset. And Agarin takes another.
Yeah, Faker just overextended. One of the things with the Master Yi, the ability to run down, but now looking for a return play on the bot side, that dive angle again. Let's see what they can do.
The long range damage coming in. Dunny low, Carney low, both taken down. A kill for Ona, a kill for Tolkien. Takes a tower shot, but still looking good in these trades. Oh, he's been baited in. Faker falls for it. There's Carney with a beautiful roam.
And you know what? I can't criticize Tolkien for this, bringing in allies to help with it, because Faker did it first. He brought Antara in, ruined the sanctity of the 1v1, so I think gloves are off here.
Oh, the blind is brutal. The Q in, the Alpha Strike saves him, but no. Antara survives. Carney forced to flash away. I mean, what can you do? It's Yi against...
Try and deal with him, especially if he ends up picking like a stopwatch up later. We'll seek his arm guard. It'll be a nightmare.
I don't know if Rakan at level 6 is meant to win trades against a level 9 Katarina, but Carney's making it happen, and now Guma charmed. Oh, there's a bit of damage. In they go, but the exhaust ruins everything, and no way still survives. T1 on the retreat, but the flash charm from Tunny, and in goes Agarin to take up the kills. A triple on the Master Yi.
Comes in to clean up, but more fighting happening.
Faker is in trouble, locked up, and the Master Yi is here. Tolkien trying to dodge, but he goes down. Antara, though, alone, and he can only blind for so...
Antara is looking top 4, no way.
Here we go. Guma goes in, no way. Chunked out, whirling death dodged, but...
That's just
2 long-range ults plus 2 characters in your lane. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, gearing up on Faker.
I think Agarin wins the 1v1 at this point in the game. It's a good stun from Faker. Gets underneath his tower, forced to flash. Agarin will come out from a Xerath and a Draven that are ahead. Malignant's picked up as well. Doran as Faker goes in onto Tolkien, but he doesn't realize that ain't a fair 1v1. Cut down in his prime. Now, Doran just hasn't seen. I feel like Tolkien has been doing a lot to find these unfair fights. Good stun over the wall. Look at this long-range damage. Antara flashes over to finish the job. Agarin shut down. Antara is a rich, rich man.
He's just the MVP right now for T1. Oh, another play.
All in comes on through, and there's the burst from the Storm Surge as well. Guma looking for more as Carney. Underneath the tower, the Malignant's burning as Guma is exhausted. Carney chunked, but will survive for now.
T1 making a pretty positive play, will get that.
See, no way, once again in enemy territory. This time Faker looks for the all-in, half the health gone already. The stun, followed by the rocket! What was that? No way, his brain is just too big.
Oh man, what a play.
Oh, the whiffing death, I guess?
Okay, they're gonna get him anyway.
The whole gang is here. No way is going down on this one. Guma might go down to the tower! The burn? No, okay, it's not.
Very low on health. I think they actually, if you look, Ona just been his sums. I think they try to force, well, they force sums of Ona They are low on health. This is a little bit scary. Token's looking for a flank angle.
Two people, T1, 6k on the Dragon. This would be T1's first Drake of the game. NNO can opt out as Faker collapsed upon. Agarin's busy clearing a one, now jumps in, and they finish the kill. That's one for Tolkien. T1 now has to try and get out of the situation. It's a 4v5, but I suppose no way. I believe this is T1's signature move that is currently being done against them. Maybe an all-in from NNO on the top side. Health bar's low already, though, and there's a reset for Guma. Dashes back out the other side of the fight. In the meantime, the Zerathul charmed out of it. Tunning, son of HP, and Ona is here to finish the job. Guma survives as well. No way, trying to keep this Draven at bay. Tolkien over the wall. It's hunting.
Finding so many angles, and it feels like the follow-up is there when he goes to plays like this.
Doran chunked, but might have been a bit too much for Tolkien. Taken down by Antara, and Carney forced out as well, but no one HP. And here comes the artillery. Agarin trying to escape as in goes nowhere as well. Guma chunked low. Agarin dives forward, gets a bit of damage, but he just doesn't have enough to finish their kills. And T1 are so... Faker could be caught out. Carney finds the knock. Tolkien goes in to follow it up. Faker locked up by the Hextech ultimatum, and Tolkien is the one to go down. The death ball is fully in operation for T1, and NNO are just not playing as a 5.
Yeah, it feels like they're trying to lead with these picks, and the CC doesn't even come through. I really feel like you need to find layered CC targets a bit more isolated. Thorin, they're trying to find these picks and not making sure they have the ideal setup.
Agarin chunked a little bit, but he will walk away with his life. Carney is here. Oh, Faker's on a flank though. Carney's got to be careful on this one. Agarin actually moving higher up because Tolkien has found a 1v1 against Guma. Now chased down, but he will get his hook shot on through into the brush. Antara is so damn fast though. Chases him down to the jungle 1-for-1.
Yeah, 16 stack Medjai's has that extra movement speed boost. 9, 1, and 7. He's just... He put T1 on his... I love how... Oh, seen a play here.
Ona caught, charmed up, knocked up, and will be taken out. Agarin with the first game. Beautiful stuff. Ona as well. He's had some lowlights on the Draven. He's also had some great moments, and Agarin could be caught out of the whirling death with the artillery as well. But Faker has gone too far. Agarin chased down by the wolves, and in the meantime, the rest of his team chased away as well. The healing from the wolf camp keeps him nearby.
Oh no, Agarin.
Moving over. Agarin could be in trouble here. Gets the damage reduction, gets the alpha strike, and almost gets a kill. In goes Carney, but it's a little bit too late in the health bars. Blinking, but not going down for T1. Tolkien trying to finish the job now as he dives onto the backline. No way. Alongside him, the health bars low for T1. Guma's got to clean up, but he doesn't have the damage. And NNO find that fight.
They get the clean bit of trouble.
Gurin looking for the 1v1. Faker turns it around. The artillery flies in, but the knockup is there.
Thorin.
Agarin managing to get away in the meantime. T1 is just going to try and end the game. Tolkien is in the base. He's pinging like crazy. He needs some backup. No way. Sent back to base to try and defend alongside Tolkien. One tower down. The Hextech ultimatum keeps him in place. And No Way arrives to clean it all up. But Ona flashes in to find an execution. T1 have always been good at it. It's closing these games out. Agarin, I think maybe bitten off more than he can chew on this one, and with a player down, I'm not sure NNO can defend. T1 look to push forwards, but actually Guma the one to go down, and Tara just about dodges away from the knock of Khan. He needs to jump to a teammate, but nobody's nearby. And T1 find another.
The super minion is pushing in. Oh, no way! So there, now Guma is, look, you've tried this before, it did not work.
And he's been spotted, and he's been obliterated. No way for you, Guma, you see.
Oh, man.
Oh, the artillery comes in. The fancy footwork is just too good there. In the game to find 2v1s. Now they're looking for a full 4-man play off the back of Tolkien. Trying to look juicy. It's been a little while, though, since NNO showed on the map. Surely T1 know something is amiss. Thorin steps up, flashes away from the knockup, but Tolkien jumps straight up, and the charm goes through. That's 2 for NNO with a TP from No Way. They're going to try and end through the top lane.
Yeah, they can look for it here right now. Guma's spawning in 2, but I don't think there's enough that can be done. Faker, the thing is, the inhibitor is down in the top lane. He's going to have to do so much work to try and end through bot, but I think the call is just try and base trace. No, he's actually recalling. It's going to need to be a miracle defense.
Guma goes in 1v4. He's on the Katarina. but he will not last, and that's going to be another tower going down with Guma on the dead timer. Faker versus the world on the ribbon, looking to try to defend, goes for the ultimate, but what can he do? 1v5, needs to try and find his way into the play. The knockup will land, the damage is there, and Faker actually manages to get away. No, finally falls. Tunney gets the last kill, 40 to 30 as NNO take out T1.
And last year it took until